Right,
Yep.
this is the control system.
Yep, this is the brains of the operation right here. So this, I'll shut this, and so this right here is our control interface. It's known as a HMI, or human machine interface. This is all stuff that I've programmed to be able to demonstrate to our students the things that they can do. So we have the different screens. Right here is the system enable screen. Right now my buttons are set up to indicate, you know, my system is active and all of the different things, you know, current date, all of that. Then I have the pump control system. This allows me to manipulate the amount of time that my pump is on, and then the cycle, the time between cycles. So right now my pump is on for 5 minutes, and then I have 40 minutes after the water refills into the system until the next cycle starts. So it's about, you know, 45 to 47 minutes worth of lag time between each cycle. And then my lighting control, right now I have it set on 720 seconds. That translates out to 12 hours of light, 12 hours of dark, to indicate the, you know, sun up, sundown type scenario. So that's right there. And then all of the other little bells and whistles that we have on there. Yeah. So all of this stuff is kind of out of mine and my students' minds.
You guys brainstorm together?
Yeah, so the original concept kind of came out of necessity for two reasons. First reason, Western Dakota Tech, when I came here, didn't have the ability to demonstrate process control. We had the ability to simulate some different control environments in our lab, but we didn't have a process that was continuously running. And that was kind of the original mindset, was to give us something that the students could go to as if they were responding to a service call at a factory, for example. They would need to go and be able to analyze the situation, determine the right avenues to be able to repair or change the situation, and then make sure that it worked properly before they left. Because in this case, if they adjust something and our water doesn't cycle, then our fish are going to die. So we have real world consequence that the students need to be able to monitor. And so that was the other thing. And the bigger picture is, you know, we as a school, as a department, me personally, we care about the work that we're doing here. Like, this is going to lead into us being able to provide food for hungry kids, and that's kind of the most important thing, and why we're here with you guys right now, is that I know that I have the ability to influence generations of people that come behind me off of the work that I'm doing, using electrical technology to minimize the amount of resources that people need to be using to be able to have this thing just run, just do its thing, just make food by itself, utilizing the natural reactions that happen in our world. And that's a term called biomimicry. You've probably heard of it, but we're basically using technology to capture nature and eliminate the bad things that we want, for example, the weeds and the bugs, and then capitalize on the good things that we want, and use that cyclical nature of how everything ties together to kind of basically be just one big life cycle process right here in our own world. So
Awesome.